Good morning, everybody. Mock Cherry here, along with the fabulous Miss Lucy. Miss Lucy, say hi to all your fans. Oh my gosh, I love you so much. I'm always glad to have you aboard, aren't I, Miss Lucy? Yes, I am. All right, there you go, Miss Lucy. There's a cuddle, there's a cuddle. Anyhow, welcome to Money Monday. Yay, Money Monday. Why is money so important? Because if we want to travel and go anywhere, it's going to help us out. So I'm probably going to make this short and sweet today. But I want to talk to you about my Christmas. Now, my Christmas was fabulous and costly, but not as expensive as it could be. I found me a travel partner who's sleeping right now. Why was that important? Because it cut the room rate in half, and a lot of it. I am so glad to travel with Mr. Louie. Some people put their nose up. Like, I found this place in New York City to where you can get a cup of coffee and a nice hot sandwich for $3. It's delicious. Or like a hot dog with chili and cheese on it. No, sauerkraut on it for, what was it, $2.75, cheap eats and everything. So yay, I found the right travel partner for me, which would be Mr. Louie. So he really helped me lower expenses. He loves doing the internet stuff and finding bargains and everything. But anyhow, now I got to start saving for next Christmas. That's where money comes about. All right, so there's only two things I can do with money. I can either cut my expenses or raise my income. This year I found out, sadly, inflation's at 8%. It feels like more. It really does. And my cost of living adjustment is 3%. So if I had money, it used to be worth this much, and now we're just going to knock it down a little bit. So that's a shame. But let me tell you what my Christmas was like. For presents, because that's where, you know what, Christmas is an emotional thing, and buying presents. That's what this is a lot about. There are people that go crazy during Christmas, and it's like, they buy. They buy themselves into debthood, and that is one neighborhood I want to stay out of, is debthood. And they are very, very extravagant, and I'm talking about my rich in-laws. My son and his wife invited us out for Christmas, and last year, I knew when I was in Quartzsite, I found these really nice Labradorite necklace pendants. And I wanted all four of us to have one to show that we are a family. But that was my big gift. And yes, I bought them wholesale. Why? Because I'm not rich. But, it's so funny. My idea is to have a minimalist Christmas. My in-laws, oh my gosh, nothing stops them, those two. It's like, they went shopping there at Bloomingdale's. I mean, I saw, like, I don't know if this is expensive, like all these name brand things, like a Kate Spade purse for my daughter-in-law. It's like, just, congratulations, here's another present and another present. We went to see Spamalot, and I agree with Mr. Louie. The cheap seats are great, but Mr. Extravagance wants to do everything extravagant, only the best for us. So that put me in a little bit in debt. No, it didn't put me in debt. Put Mr. Louie in debt. He bought that as a present for me. But it's like, we ate at Carmine's. Now, it was 10:30 at night, so I wasn't eating anything at 10:30 at night. Carmine's is a place where all the Hollywood celebrities go. And it's so funny. My my daughter-in-law's father, he tried to get us in on, I think it was Christmas Eve, and there was no room at the end. And so we went to go see Spamalot, and, everybody's hungry. And my son, who owns a slight production company, he works with a lot of really big people. All of a sudden, an opening came up, and we were dining inside of Carmine's. But these are, one guy is $30, $40, $50 a plate, and Mr. Louie, he is so happy with my little hot dog stand. Or I found a wonderful lunch place, Chinese food. It was $12.95, but it came with soup and a hot dish and rice and everything, and the food was amazing. So that was a good, cheaper eat for us. I go down the street and I get the same meal for $7.95, but you are in New York. So it is hard. when you're dealing with relatives that, oh, money's no object, and they're like this, and you're like, nobody really raised my cost of living. Of course, I'm not a normie, and I live within the system, and I'm not complaining, but I can't spend at his level. And it's so funny. For them, Christmas was all about materialism. I am showing you my love by buying something extravagant, to where I made a commitment to my son and daughter-in-law, and people know this about me. I don't keep in touch as much as I should. And I made a commitment that family this year was going to be the most important thing to me. And it is. So now I'm texting, I'm sending pictures, I'm doing more, I'm doing better. But yeah, to where I looked at family was the important thing, they looked at gifts or love. Anyhow, so what I did this month, I have my book, the book, and I need to make more money. Okay, I do have an Amazon link below, and if you want to click on that, fine, but don't buy anything that you don't need. And I know Max said something about he's going to use my link next time. God bless him. God bless him. But there are some things I can do that is not e-begging to increase my fold. Now, like I said at the beginning, there are two things that I can do. I can lower my expenses, or I can raise income. So I wrote down, I believe, these are all the monthly bills that are hard and set. And I need to look at my monthly bills. Like my car insurance, I'm pretty sure it's due. It's always due at the end of the year. And I guess my statement went up to Redlands, bad. So I'm going to have to figure that out. But my storage unit of $150 a month, believe it or not, I don't know. Are we coming or going here? And there is no talk of a breakup or anything. It's just whether we like this house enough to stay at it, or are we moving? Is there too many bad memories? So I don't want to bring my stuff out of storage and move it here and then move it there. And it's like, no, I'm good. But it is $150 a month. I'm going to see if I can downsize it even more. I'm going in there. I'm picking up a bunch of camping supplies and going to donate it to the RTR, the free pile. So if you're coming, yay. My cell phone, it's $92.50. And why is it $92.50? Because I'm a YouTuber. I'm out in the middle of Quartzsite and I have to upload. But after Quartzsite, I can take it down to another level, or maybe even another level, and save $20. Planet Fitness, I used it 8 times last year. So it's really not worth $30 a month. And maybe Mr. Louis can add me to his Netflix account so I can get rid of that one. YouTube, I need, because I'm always looking at videos, working on my videos. And then I have 2 mail services because I'm caught in transition. And like I said, I'm not sure. Are we going? Are we staying? I don't know. But I have the Redlands and the San Diego one, AAA towing. Again, maybe Mr. Louis can put me on his plan. 1,000 Trails, $50 every month. I'm going to see if I can turn that off. I know I get like 6 years that I don't have to be a 1,000 Trails member, but that's a timeshare that I couldn't have bought into. Panera Breads, we're keeping. Panera Breads is down the street. So what have I done so far? And I'm going to, wait a minute, let me dress this up. $500. Yay, $500. Yay, that's my goal. $500. So far, I cut the bank from sending me statements, and I'm saving $2. But that's okay. I have 12 months to do this, and I will do that. So I wanted to look at some ways that I can raise money. All right. So I know I'm going to Quartzsite, and Kate's going to have a booth, and I'm going to try to sell some of my fun little things. Maybe I'll bring some earrings. I'm not sure if people are in the mood for earrings since everybody got gifts for Christmas. There is a big art show that I am interested in. Now then, I could sell art during these months, except for I'm in an art dry desert. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Put in the Redlands Art Association at the end of it. Okay, so what do we have for art for me to sell out here? Either I travel a long distance, I put out with snooty people at 1 or 2 of them. basically the Artist Guild, the few Artist Guild, like La Jolla, they used to have a nice little gallery and everything that you could put your stuff up. Now it's just a window display. Basically, it's showing people's artwork through the window. There's no artist connection. And as I explained it to Louis, it's like he's a musician. He's a very talented musician. But can you imagine practicing all the time and never getting to play with the band? So, that's what it's like for me. I had no idea that I was so hungry to be around other artists. I am. All right. So I got to find something that's not a desert. All right. So what can I do? Okay. These are physical things. And then I came up with a couple of ideas online. And I know a few people, and believe it or not, I have saved it. I have to start doing Patreon. Okay. I got to figure that out. It's very slow when you can't. I can read. Okay. But it's like I have dyslexia, but instead of all the letters being reversed, all the words are scrambled up. So reading is a nightmare for me, and that's part of my traumatic brain injury. So in Quartzite, I'm going to ask Lisa over at Simply Lisa or Max, and I have a few other people that what I want to do is like say at the end of the video, like Rusty does, like if you want to buy something over at Amazon, it doesn't cost you anything, please click on the link below. So I am going to put a link at the end of the video. I have not figured out how to do the link below. I am so sorry. Like I said, I need help on that, and I got 3 months left. Okay, the other thing is I'm going to produce a lot more shorts. I'm going to grow the channel, and I know what people want to see. They want to see the weird, the absurd. Also, camping gear. We're going to be trying a bunch of camping gear. I'm going to be here for 3 months solid. A lot of stealth camping, so I'm going to go stealth camping all over the place. And who doesn't want to see Miss Lucy? So I'm going to grow my channel. I haven't wanted to have grown my channel ever since about a year ago. I slowed it down. I'm going to also look into having 2 people sell my stuff. That should be up here. I blew it. But I'm going to make up some things. Do I have one of these things right here? I do. Sorry. I'm going to make up a few of these and leave them with people. So I have 2 people in mind to sell my artwork. And today, what are we going to do? Me and my girlfriend, we're going to look for a gallery in San Diego. Like I said, I found nothing. But yeah, so those are my goals. Those are little baby steps. Like I said, I can either increase my income or I can lower my expenses. So I'm looking at doing both. All right. Can you put it in the comments below? Are you enjoying this series? I hope you are. Oh, maybe I'll try to put my Amazon link back up here. It'll be at the end of the video on Your Money or Your Life. Like I said, this book alone helped change my thinking. I didn't think it was possible. And what I did was I retired at 36 years of age with my husband, and we lived in a bus and we got to travel in that bus. And that was great until I divorced him like 15 years ago. So this is the book. This is a good starter book that I recommend, and I will put the link there. I'm learning how to do that. And anyhow, I will see you all down the road. Bye.